characters, places, scenarios, and words used in these short films are completely fictional. And you see, my friend, they simply could never exist in the real world. Do not try anything you see or hear at home.
Yes, Chancellor, Pewter Deuce with news. There are currently numerous Schminies and Schmushin nuclear submarines positioned up and down both our east and west coastlines. Schmeisis, Schmalkina, and Schmamas are executing hundreds of civilians on live television every single day. And every 10 seconds, 35 million of our children are dying by ODing on the poison you are allowing to pour through our southern border every single day.
Are you going to get to the point, Jack?
What is your administration planning on doing to protect the citizens of the country you are supposedly leading?
Well, maybe if your network would actually report to the folks about all those peach-colored supremacists out there and denying elections and...
I have never encountered a peach-colored supremacist before. Ever. Or even seen one. Yet you keep insisting they're the greatest threat that's ever existed.
Maybe you should look in the mirror, Jack.
Don't you think that a few people complaining about elections does not quite match the threat of nuclear annihilation? Chancellor, are you going to answer my question or not?
Let's see how they gave me this note card. I think it has the answer on it. This one says, your name is Chancellor Schmo Brandon.
The greatest threat to our democracy is peach-colored supremacy.
We've invested $800 billion in what we call the SASCC program, which stands for Safe and Inclusive Comfort Centers, also known as Project Scroat. Each and every one of our brave Schmans warriors will be equipped with a state-of-the-art, multicolored comfort necklace. These necklaces will serve a similar purpose to the necklaces old people wear, where they push the button if they fall over. But with our program, there are 3 buttons. A Schminclusive button, a Schmivors button, and a Schmeck with a button. If at any time one of our Schmivors soldiers is presented with threats of violence from a Schmushin or a peach-colored supremacist or someone by way of not being Schminclusive or Schmisgendering, etc., all they have to do is push the corresponding button, and within minutes, a Black Hawk helicopter will arrive on the scene and immediately transport them to the nearest safe and inclusive comfort center. And of course, every helicopter will have a professional fact checker on board, so they can debunk any misinformation on the spot. For example, if one of our service members is told by a peach-colored supremacist that an election was bad, then they can check the fact and they can tell them it was the best election ever, because science. the Comfort facility, they will be given the choice of a Comfort puppy, a Comfort kitten, a Comfort peacock, or a Comfort koala bear. While the soldier waits for their Comfort animal, they will be seated in one of our hundreds of massage Comfort chairs, which we spared no expense on. Not only do the Comfort chairs massage your back and legs, but they also have a function that will finger your butthole, where the user controls the speed by remote control. And of course, every chair comes with 5 different sized finger attachments for the different sized buttholes. And a bonus fist attachment. And last but not least, in the rear of the building, we have our very technologically advanced Schmafflemation laboratories, where we spared no expense on our Schmafflemation booths. When one of our brave army persons enters a Schmafflemation booth to get Schmafflemation, there will be 3 very scientific holes in the wall for them to utilize as part of the Schmafflemation process. Because the experts in science, and one hole is called the cut it off hole. The second is called the glue it on hole. And there's a third bonus hole, which is called the glorious hole.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I get it.
We thank you so very much for watching this episode of The Silent Nem. If you enjoy this content, we would be greatly appreciative if you could take the time to hit the like button. And we would also be honored to have you as a subscriber. Many of you are aware that some online platforms enjoy shutting down satire of a certain persuasion. So we would encourage you to give us a follow on alternative sites such as X and Rumble, so you never miss an episode. If you have interest in becoming a patron of the show and helping us release episodes much more frequently, the link to our Patreon page is in the description below, along with other ways to support the channel. We thank you so much again for stopping by, and God bless!